Walk softly and carry a big stick. You'll go far. The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so strong that they can't blow you down. A good navy is not a provocation to war. It is the surest guarantee of peace. To announce that there must be no criticism of the president is morally treasonable. The things that will destroy us are politics without principle, pleasure without conscience, wealth without work. In the long run, the greatest enemy of a nation is not another nation, but the decay of its own characters. No man is above the law, and no man is below it. Hatred is a poison that destroys the vessel that carries it. We must ever guard against the danger of becoming the evil we deplore. The wicked are always surprised to find ability in the good. To educate a person in the mind, but not in morals, is to educate a menace to society. Wickedness is always easier than virtue, for it takes less effort. Hatred and intolerance are the enemies of human progress. We must ever guard against the danger of becoming the evil we deplore. The things that will destroy us are politics without principle, pleasure without conscience, wealth without work. Hatred is a corroding passion that eats away the heart and destroys the soul. We cannot do great deeds unless we are willing to take great risks. Hatred is a fire that burns brightly, but consumes everything in its path. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles. A problem is a chance for you to do your best. When you're at the end of your rope, tie a knot and hold on. The greatest problem of our time is to learn to live with ourselves. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Far and away, the best prize that life has to offer is the chance to work hard at work worth doing. We must dare to be great, and we must realize that greatness is the fruit of toil and sacrifice. The only man who never makes a mistake is the man who never does anything. Do not pray for easy lives, pray to be stronger men. Progress is not in enhancing what is, but in advancing toward what will be. Don't hit at all if it is honorably possible to avoid hitting. It is better to be faithful than famous. Stop staring at the problem and start working on the solution. The best executive is the one who has sense enough to pick good men to do what he wants done. Stop waiting for the perfect moment and take the moment to make it perfect. It is not wise to boast about your accomplishments. Let others do that for you. I care not what others think of what I do, but I care very much about what I think of what I do. The only man who never makes a mistake is the man who never does anything. Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the judgment that something else is more important than fear.